going to talk, then you are going to pause, then I'm going to take the camera. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have my mom with us. We are going to be making
everything bagels that are going to be half the calories of regular bagels. And they don't have to be everything. Bagels, they can be plain. Start off with the ingredients that we need. It's 0%. It has no calories. Well, it has 90 calories. I won't say it doesn't have any. And protein. All right, so we also use self-rising flour, not regular flour. It has to say self-rising. This is everything bagel seasoning. It's the best. I really recommend. And then, you have to spray your baking sheet, our balance. Again, 0 calories. An egg.
Put the egg on after you've made the bagels so you can put the seasoning can stick on the top of the bagel. You just want to put like an egg wash on top.
Yeah, and if you don't want to use a whole egg, you can use the egg beaters. It's really easy just to pour that into a cup. You don't even have to crack the egg or anything. All right, so we're going to start off with the yogurt using 1 cup of the Fage yogurt.
Fage yogurt. 4 bagels, yeah.
You can double it, you can triple it, whatever you want. We're just gonna make 4 today. So it's a cup of yogurt. Now you put 1 cup of the self-rising flour. That's it. Again, 1 cup of yogurt, 1 cup of the self-rising flour.
So now we're going to mix the self-rising flour and the yogurt together before we knead. Seems like there's
not enough yogurt. Yeah, there is.
Okay. So to get to this point, is that when you need it? Or do I need to keep mixing?
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a little messy, but maybe this is the only part that requires a little more effort, but yeah, that's good. So then you want to divide it into 4 equal parts. There's different ways you can actually make the bagel. I actually have 2 different techniques, and you can use anything. This is actually my brush that I'm going to use to wash on, and I actually make a hole. Pretty easy. So they're kind of going to be more like a mini bagel. Again, you can add so much more. You should use a well-greased cookie sheet. Again, I showed you earlier, I used the Smart Balance. Okay, so these are the 3 finished sizes. So there's our egg wash.
So now it's time to put the everything but the bagel sesame seasoning blend.
Put this in a 350 preheated oven. Go in for about 20 minutes. I'll check them about 15 to 20 minutes to see where we're at.
She had breast cancer, like a year? No, you got diagnosed in January of 2020, correct?
Yes.
So She got diagnosed in January of 2020 and then didn't get her mastectomy surgery until June of 2020. So what would you say was like the toughest part, especially being in quarantine and all that stuff?
2020 was such a tough year anyways. Finding out that I had cancer was right at the beginning of the quarantine. It was hard, really hard. The story is crazy. My dad passed away in 2018. I just feel like he's always looking out for us. So if you believe in these things, that's great. If you don't, it's a happy story with a negative story connected. So what happened was I never get mammograms. I was just always afraid, and I waited way too long. I waited about 3 years. I don't recommend it for any women. You should go as much as you can. I went to have my blood work done. I actually had cancer in 2012.
Yeah,
I had thyroid cancer. I had my thyroid completely removed. So I have to have blood work done 6 months. So on my day off from work, I decided to go have my blood work done. If I don't have my blood work done, I can't get my medication, which is my thyroid medication. And without that, I basically, survive on that. So I looked across the room testing for mammograms. Thank you. At the time, it was walk-in from 12 to 3, I think it was. This was pre-really serious pandemic. I think people were wearing masks at that point.
They weren't. No.
Had my blood work done, and I was sort of in a good mood. I had the day off. And I just get a mammogram, and I don't know why, and I had a million of other things I could have been doing. Left there, and I went over to my mom's, and I was just so excited. I called you, I'm pretty sure, and said I had my mammogram. I'm really proud of myself. Right after that, the nurse said to me, you hear from me too, then there might be something wrong, but you probably won't. And so in 2 days, I got a call at work. Pretty much the story, except I really do believe that my dad sort of pushed me in that day. If, again, it's just something that my family feels and feel like he had a hand in it. So the pandemic all of a sudden started to get really serious. So I found out that I had cancer at the end of January, and everything just got put on hold. I think I got to Mass General once, and they shut everything down completely. So from basically February until, I don't know, May?
I think the end of May, you got the news that you were
finally going to be able to have surgery. Luckily, I had the best surgeons ever. I mean, they're amazing and cancer-free. I'm so blessed. People aren't as blessed as I am, so I thank God every day. Should hopefully get back to normal soon.
Just doesn't seem real. It was like pretty rough few weeks.
My hair didn't fall out for this. I had the option of having a lumpectomy, or then I would have had to have radiation or chemotherapy depending on how far along, but I had to have the double mastectomy. And the reason why I had them both is I have a gene, just 2 different kinds of genes. I do carry one, and I had to have them both removed for my future, for not to worry anymore advances today. I'm again blessed. We're gonna make it. We're doing well.
If you guys have any more questions, we can do another video. So after the 20 minutes, they come out like this, golden brown. So we put the cream cheese on it, and we are going to take a bite for y'all. Cheers. tastes just like a regular bagel. And you can also toast it in a toaster after you cut it. But
it'll make it a little more crispy.
Chewy.
Yeah.
It's chewy and it's so good. Oh my god. It tastes just like a regular bagel. That's insane.
Yeah.
That's insane. Yeah, and that's insane. Yeah,
And half the calories. So, all right.
Thank you so much for watching us make those
Calorie bagels.
and we'll see you guys in our next video. Bye! Lick your...
Alright, they're not cooked, but you can't tell. They're undercooked.
No.
And now it's time for the everything but the bagel sesame mix.
No. Say it again.
So now it's time for the everything but the bagel sesame mix.
No, it's sesame seasoning blend.
If that was really okay.
Yeah, it's in his room.
I forget what I was talking about. Oh.
Bruh.
Is it on?
Yep.